Good afternoon, everybody. I want to really talk about a subject that is really... well, wait a minute. You heard the camera come on. Yeah, we're going to make us... Okay, wait a minute. I'll let you guys see Panda and Jake real quick, because they're saying, get me up here. Come on. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Get up here. There. Now. All right, real quick. Here's Jake and Panda. This is more of a reason why I'm talking about my subject. What? You saying hi to everybody or what? What? You saying hi? Well, say hi. Go ahead. Say hi. You are something else, you little cutie pie. You little cutie pie. Boo. Okay, you guys get down, because Daddy's going to make a small video. Okay, guys, this is very important. Now listen up. Trucker Jukebox doesn't know everything, but the one thing I do know for sure, you're going down the road and you're doing 65 miles an hour, probably got your cruise set, and you're going down the road, okay? And out west, out east, it doesn't matter where you are, south, north, but we have traffic on the road and things happen in front of us. And so you're driving along and you're just nice and comfy and you're doing whatever you're doing, and you hear your phone going off. I'm not saying it's ringing, I'm saying it's going off. You hear that you have a notification. So what are you going to do? Well, 99.9% of the folks out there, they will actually literally look down and they will mess with their phone, or they will do this. They will pick it up, and this is what they're doing. Now they're going down the road, they're looking at their phone, and they're driving, and they look down, but guess what? There's road construction up ahead of you, and everybody is stopped. You still got your cruise on doing 65 miles an hour because you're busy looking at your phone, and you're not looking straight ahead. Yep. You're looking down and all of a sudden you look up, and you step on them brakes and you're slamming on the brakes. But you know what? To stop a big truck ain't like stopping a car. It's going to take a long time for you to stop. And what you're going to end up doing is running over somebody. More than one person. You're probably going to run over and you're going to cause a big fire. And all of this is because you got a message on your phone. And you feel that you need to pick up that phone, and it's very, very, very important. That is more important than your attention on the road, so you're going to pick up that phone. You don't text and use your phone. You don't do that. That's, you know, I set my phone down here for one reason, and that one reason is because we have this Keep On Trucking or Keep Trucking logbook. So I have it down here so I can see my hours when I'm going down the road. So I'm going down the road, I just look, okay, yep, I still got 6 more hours. I don't have to look at it for 6 more hours. Okay? Then I pull into a rest area and I decide, you know what? You have an 11-hour drive. If you leave this left door closed and you go on down the road and you do your thing, you're going to make good time. I get a message on my phone. I hear a message. Okay, I'm still driving. That's okay. I know it's there. A little later, I hear another message. I got 2 messages now. All right, then I come up to this rest area. I say, you know, let's pull in there. What's 15, 20, 30 minutes? Okay? We got to take a 30-minute mandatory break anyway. So you pull into the rest area. You pull your parking brake. Now, guess what? I'm parked. See? I'm parked. I'm not moving nowhere. See that? I'm parked and I'm not moving nowhere. Now it's time I can pick up my phone. Okay? And this is the message that I got yesterday. Now, I'm not going to tell you who wrote this, okay? That's not the idea. I'm not going to tell you who wrote this. But one of our drivers made a mistake. I don't understand why people have to think, but it says, now I'm not going to tell you who it's from, but I am going to read this, because this is one of the things that I heard that went off on my phone the other day. It said, I had a series of notifications come in from annoyed, that came in, and it annoyed me as I was swiping to clean them. I opened one, and instead of leaving the foam on the mount, I picked it up to close it so I could get back to my e-logs. And a Washington State trooper seen me. It was totally innocent but absolutely unnecessary. Nevertheless, there is a zero tolerance. I messed up, which messes up the company's CSA score, which affects all the drivers, and for that I truly sorry. I keep saying our actions always have a direct or indirect effect on everyone around us. The choices we make not only affects us, but more often than not, they affect us, other people. Let me rephrase that. Affect us, but more often than not, they affect other people in our lives, from our family, friends, co-workers, to complete strangers. And then he signs out saying, be safe, everyone. Please learn from my mistakes. Do not touch your phone. And then the one before I got, do not for 1 second think it is okay to have your phone in your hands while driving. Doesn't matter if you're just holding it. There is nothing that pops up on the phone that is worth grabbing it. 27 years with a spotless PSP score, and now my career is over for the foreseeable future. This device that I'm holding in my hand, as innocent as this looks, can literally kill somebody if you're using it the wrong way. And I'm not saying just picking it up and tossing it and letting it hit somebody in the head, but when you're taking anything, a car, a truck, a bus, a motorcycle, I don't think anybody touches on a motorcycle. That'd be kind of hard to do, but maybe, I don't know. But when you take something like this and you're operating a vehicle, going down the road, highway speed or faster, you know, people like to speed, right? And you know how many times I see drivers, professional drivers, I'm not kidding, I could make a ton of money if I was a cop, maybe. But how many commercial vehicles I literally see going around me holding their phone? I see people texting, going down the road, holding their phone, and they're not even trying to hide it. They have it up here. I can see, you can see. That's why Tennessee State police got themselves a semi, because they could be up high. They can see inside them trucks. They can look inside them cars. That's why they use a semi for a police vehicle, and they really do too. But this can kill. This can also knock you out of your career. Now, I've got 26 years. I'll have 27 come December. I do not, and I tell people all the time, if you really need me, really super bad, my headset is in my ear when I'm driving. The only time I pull it out is if I stop. When I'm driving, my headset is on my ear. You call me if I'm driving. People say, well, I don't want to call you when you're working. I'll call you when you're not working. Don't do that. Because I'm going to take the headset off, the phone is in here, and I don't take my phone out of my truck. But if I'm driving, going down the road, my phone will ring. And my phone is right here, okay? And I get this little voice through my headset saying, you have an incoming call. And it depends how I have it titled. I got Chris, our boss, the CEO, the Uno, the big guy, on my phone, and I have him under Chris Boss RST. So I'm going down road, and my phone is ringing. I can have it in the back, and it'll say Chris Boss RST is calling. Do you like to answer the phone call? Yes, I would like to. And they're saying, oh, I got Chris on the phone. When I'm all done, all I got to do is hit this button. It hangs it up. So if you want to get a hold of Trucker Jukebox and you're thinking texting is going to do it, I do not look at my text going down the road. So it may be 4 or 5 hours before I actually get to look at that. But if you need me instantly, you call me on the phone, because that's how you're going to get me. It's about safety. There is nothing on that phone that is going to cause me to break my concentration when it comes to safety. So, gentlemen and ladies, if you are driving down the road, especially driving a commercial vehicle, please, I beg of you, if you love your job, if you love your CDL as much as I love mine, do not use it going down the road. There is controversy that says you can use your finger, touch one thing, and you'll be okay. But you know what? I don't even use my finger to touch it. I don't have to. I have my logbook on it. If I get a call, I can answer it. As soon as I hang up, guess what pops back on my phone? My logbook. I don't have to put it back automatically. It does that. And I have an Android phone. So if you're going down the road and you love your CDL as much as I do, please do not text and drive. It's not worth it, folks. Thank you. And this is a message from Trucker Jukebox. Oh, and by the way, most companies, 99.9%, because I don't know what the 1% is. First offense. You can have a spotless record, no tickets. Perfect. First offense, getting caught holding your phone by the police will usually get you fired. This driver that got caught, you heard, he has a perfect PSP. He doesn't have a job. Now, if he goes to another place to get that job, and they look, oh, okay, you all you was on your phone, you was using, it's gonna be tough to get another job driving truck. And because of that, our CSA score went up. So every time a state trooper sees me, he gonna make sure I'm not touching my phone. Don't touch your phone, folks. It's not worth it. And if you think it's more important to do that than do this, then don't do this. Park it somewhere and then look at your phone. Like I did. I had messages, pull into a rest area real quick. Look at my messages. Then you get back on the road. This is perfectly safe and I don't have to worry about killing nobody. Trucker Jukebox does care. I love our industry, and all these guys and women are out here driving and busting their ass and making sure that you got your goods. But guys, we are professionals. We are professional. Anybody want to argue that point? I hope you're not a truck driver, because we are professionals and we are held to a higher standard. Please don't text and drive. That being said, we're out of here. You guys have a good one. Until the next time.